Hi, fire signs. This is for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I hope you are doing well, staying safe. I'm recording this towards the end of December 2021. Sorry I'm late. But this is meant to be, this is the elements reading. This is meant to be timeless. So whenever you see this is when you're really supposed to. This isn't like the regular general, um, excuse me, readings for the signs. So we're just going to see what comes out. And yeah, let's get started. What's going on with the fire signs? What's going on currently with the fire signs? What's the energy? What's going on with the fire signs? Feel free to like, share, and subscribe. What's going on with the fire signs? What's going on with the fire signs? We have peace. Coming to peace with something. Needing to come to peace with something. Protection. Needing to be protected. Needing to protect yourself. Letting you know you are protected. Why is peace here for the fire signs? 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 We have move. A rolling stone gathers no moss. Move. Needing to move out of a situation to gain some peace. Is that what's happening? Are you needing to move out of a situation to gain peace? A rolling stone gathers no moss. I mean, this person does look like they're like in a deep, trance of meditation. Are you just choosing not to move on something? Choosing to stay stuck? What's going on with the fire signs? Head, heart, and any possible action. What's going on with the fire signs? What's going on with the fire signs? What's going on with the fire signs, please? We have the Two of Pentacles, Two of Rings, the Two of Pentacles. This is fluctuation and adaptability. So with the Two of Pentacles, it's just like, the up and down, needing to choose between something, fluctuation, adaptability. But this is what I'm getting from this card is just, there's enough of those two rings to deal with both situations. Not both situations, to cover both mountains, because, we do have two mountains down there. And it's almost like these rings serve as a hate, like, like a shield in the sky. In the heart space, we have the Four of Wands. This is prosperity and harmony. This is the card of, of home, of stability, of that home. And we have justice in the action space. You're looking for justice. This is understanding, karmic balance. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Swords. Conflict, anguish. So this is really just speaking of, needing to move away from this conflict, needing to choose your peace first, move away from it. You're thinking, you're contemplating, weighing out both ends, wanting to protect what's underneath. But in your heart, you're like, fuck, this is my stability. This is home. But you're acting in justice. You're acting in a space of justice. Fire signs. Or needing to act in a space of justice. Needing to gain justice. All right, Why is the Two of Rings here? Why is the Two of Rings here for fire signs? Did I say air signs? If I did, I apologize. This is for fire signs. I already did air signs. Why is the Two of Rings here for fire signs? Why is the Two of Rings here for the fire signs? We have the High Priestess. You're very, and it's so funny, you have the Magician in reverse. So you have, like, you know, the High Priestess is the knower of all things, and the Magician in the reverse, he manifests, he brings things to life, he brings things into fruition, with tools, right? Because he's completely equipped, but so is the High Priestess. It's almost like she has a lot of shit going on. She's about to serve some papers. I don't know if this is something in regards to a legal matter. Maybe, you know, there's some conflicts going on that are happening that are, you know, you're needing to gain legal clarity. Maybe you're looking for justice, legal justice in this situation. But it's like, you know, if you unwrap that scroll, some shit's gonna hit the fan. Why is the Four of Wands here for fire signs in the heart space? Why is the Four of Wands here for the fire signs in the heart space? We have the Three of Wands, because action is needing to happen. You've already made your decision. There's no back and forth. The decision has already been made. The Empress, there's no more abundance in this situation, in this home. You're now moving into peace. You need peace. Yeah, strength. You're like, it's almost like you're at your wit's end. You're at your wit's end here. Why is Justice here? Why? Because you've had to go off and start fucking chopping people off and letting them know, like, what the fuck it is, whatever this situation is. And it's in regards to the home, it's a setting that feels like home. It could be in a job, right? Because a lot of times jobs and workplaces do feel like home. I mean, we do spend a lot of our time in these places. Why is Justice here for fire signs? Why is Justice here for the fire signs? Why is Justice here for the fire signs? Why is Justice here for the fire signs, please? Thank you. We have the Ten of Swords in reverse, because you don't want to fucking feel pain anymore. You don't want to go through the bullshit anymore. King of Rods, you're taking fucking action. Taking, what is it? Taking names. What? Well, there's a saying that I'm trying to, like, that's trying to come through. Kicking asses and taking names. The King of Rods is not with the bullshit. He's a very action-oriented king. He plays no games. He says what he means, and he means what he says. The thing about the King of Rods is he's definitely, I feel like fire signs are very emotionally driven. So he's going to do something the second he thinks of it. He's not going to think about the consequences. He's not going to think about, and that is you, fire sign. He's not going to think about the consequences. It's just like, I'm taking action. I don't give a fuck. But then it happens, like whatever comes through, and it's like, fuck. Did I really do that? Because fire signs are just passionate by nature. Especially when it's, like, you know, in regards to loved ones. Let me get 3 cards, please. 3 cards, please. 3 cards to clarify. We have Prison. We have Servant. And Sweetheart. You feel trapped. You feel trapped in this situation. You feel like there's no way out. You feel like the only way out is doing something sneaky, serving something. This is like looking at a document. But Prison, Servant. You're serving time, serving other people, sweetheart. It's almost like this is the side chick. I don't fucking know. But that's what that I get from sweetheart. I get side chick vibes. Someone who's not, maybe you're done not being a main focus. Done with just being at odds at all times with this person, this group of people. Let's get one card of advice for fire signs in regards to this situation. One card of advice, please. One card of advice, please. Don't talk to anyone. Don't look at anyone. Don't talk to anyone. Don't look at anyone. You need some fucking time alone, and you know why. Don't talk to anyone. Don't look at anyone. You need some time alone. You need some fucking time alone, and you know why. You need to back up out the situation. Find your peace. Move into your peace. I feel like there's something possibly legal going on here. Someone's overstepping maybe some legal boundaries here. But there's no abundance. There's no fruition. There's no more manifesting in this situation, fire signs. You got one card for a message from the spirit animals. One spirit animal message, please. One spirit animal message. One spirit animal message. We have walrus. Walrus. Remain vigilant about the current situation. Pay attention to signs and omens and let them dictate your choices. Walrus. Remain vigilant about the current situation. Pay attention to signs and omens and let them dictate your choices. So whatever this is, you're needing to make a choice. You are. And you're intuitive, right? Like you know the second you like pull receipts on this situation, you come out of this imprisonment, because I feel like you're in a state of imprisonment. All right, fire signs, let me just clear these cards and I will be back with a romance message. All right, fire signs, so I'm back. We're going to pull a couple cards, see what's going on with you in the romance department. This feels like something of home, so I wouldn't be surprised if something came out in regards to that, but we'll see. This is whether or not you're in partnership or single. Take it as it applies. What's going on with the fire signs? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We have the moon. We have the hermit and the emperor. And at the bottom of the deck, we have two swords, the two of swords. So it's indecision and avoidance. So it's just avoiding having to make a decision. There's stuff that's there's information that's not known. You're needing to go within. And it could be in regards to someone. This may be more geared to the Aries in the fire signs. Whoever's coming across this may be in fact an Aries. You may be dealing with an Aries. Yeah, there's a decision that needs to be made, but it's not clear. It's hidden. There's information that's not clear. The hermit. Contemplation and soul searching, intuition and illusion. Let me get 3 cards, please. Let's see. We have old woman. That old woman likely comes with wisdom. She also probably comes with information. She has a book in her lap. Priest also has a book in his hand. And enemy. has a knife. So it's someone, there's information that is being hidden. Messenger. Someone's likely going to be coming with a message soon. I don't know if this is in regards, I'm hearing, like, I heard something about another family. And it just came like another family. I don't know if there's possibly a thought of someone having another family, or someone having hidden finances with, you know, with the emperor here and the pentacles at the bottom. Definitely needing to go within, though. All right, let's see. Let's get one card for fire signs in regards to romance. Whatever it is, someone's coming with information. Both of these guys have books in their hands, the priest and the old woman. Someone's coming with information. And with enemy here, he's holding on to the knife. And it's almost like once this information gets out, and I kind of like, yeah, it could be something messy. Twilight, right? Surrender to the last hour when the light barely touches the flower. Surrender to the last hour when when shit is illuminated, when stuff comes out. There's this feeling of stuff being hidden, not being known. Shit not being known. Let's get 3 cards. Let's get 3 cards to clarify. Oh, so this is my little makeshift deck that I created with I said Windex, with index cards and metallic permanent markers. Excuse the chicken scratch as you see it. But yeah, it has just like affirmations. It has sayings that I normally say. It has the signs. It has time periods, like elements, times, the seasons throughout the year. So yeah, we're gonna try and get some information from these, and see, you know, if there'll be something I should probably put on actual cards as a future deck. We shall see. We shall see. Okay, we have Taurus. We have live more, worry less. And we have Sagittarius. So this is likely in regards to a Sagittarius. I'm getting Sagittarius vibes. This is another fire sign. They probably have a lot of earth in their place in their chart. Live more, worry less. It almost looks like, even with this emperor here, this Aries emperor, he looks like he's just, you know, he's chilling, he's meditating, he's not letting this bullshit, these secrets get to him. He's not letting them consume him. I'm hearing you're not live more, worry less. There's a thing about consumption, letting these worries, these thoughts consume you. Don't let them consume you, fire sign. Let me get one card of advice for fire signs. One card of advice for the fire signs. We have your boundaries are trash. Block those bad vibes. Your boundaries are trash. Block those bad vibes. Yeah. Does more need to be said, fire signs? I think not. Let me get one spirit animal message for the fire signs. One spirit animal message from the fire sign for the fire signs. We have mountain goat. There's something out of balance in your life, so do whatever you need to do to correct it. There's something out of balance in your life, so do whatever you need to do to correct it. And only you know what that exactly is that's out of balance. With that 2 of Pentacles and this 2 of Swords. And it's that's like kind of like dumb, right? Like they're even numbers, so how are they out of balance? But it's just the here or there. There's no balance in it. There's no steadiness in it. Let me get one affirmator card for fire signs to close out. One affirmator for the fire signs to close out. We have the point of power is always in the present moment. The point of power is always in the present moment. The past is over and done. It has no power over me. I can begin to be free in this moment. Today's thoughts create my future. I am in charge. I now take my own power back. I am safe and I am free. The point of power is always the present moment. The past is over and done with. And has no power over me. I can begin to be free in this moment. Today's thoughts create my future. I am in charge. I now take my own power back. I am safe and I am free. Those have been your messages, fire signs. Technically this is towards the end of the year, so I wish you a happy new year. But again, this is a timeless reading. I offer free readings. That information will be below. Please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Leave me comments. I'm trying to be very interactive with anyone who I'm coming across. And yeah, I'll be posting soon for the January readings for all the signs within the next week or so. I'm hoping to. But yeah, be safe, be well, take care.